2 topics?
3 topics.
What's the third one?
Third one. Shooting your shot as a female.
Oh,
Pew, pew, pew.
And I say...
Things the same for gangsters.
Yo, yeah.
yeah. That's fitting for the Oscars, huh?
Well, goddammit. Welcome to MixxCompany, where we bring good things to life.
Why you sound like a late night slow jam?
That sound dope, right?
Nah, I don't.
Next up is Michael Jackson.
He said nothing but the hits. Nothing but the hits.
Nothing about that guy.
Nothing but the motherfucking hits.
Yo, welcome to another episode of MixxCompany. Thank you for coming to rock with us as always. You know, you can be anywhere doing anything with your 30 minutes, and we damn sure happy you rocking with us. To my left, we got a intricate member.
Intricate.
Yeah, sorry, don't say that. Intricate junior college education.
Sir.
Intricate member of our team and big behind the scene mastermind. You've seen her here before. Let's give it up for my girl, Kira 419.
Hello, everybody.
And to my far left, the man that needs no introduction.
I don't need introduction or introduction.
Introduction. Introduction is when your birth is funky, but they introducing you. Introduction.
let me introduce
Mr.
you.
Black Archie Bunker, Mr. Horse and Carriage, and obviously the angriest man in the room at all times. Don't let the laughing fool you.
Let me introduce you to
Big
somebody.
Dame. Yo.
Yes.
Something in your mouth, man, then I'll introduce you.
Yeah.
Let me
introduce you.
I'll introduce you.
Now we got another new hashtag.
What we doing? What we doing? Oh, yeah. What we doing?
Introduction. So, yo, we get right into it, because I'm sure y'all are ready to hear something good. So, all right. Everyone likes sexual relations.
Everyone likes sexual relations.
If you will.
I do like sexual
intercourse?
Intercourse,
Fellatio?
relations, humping,
Humpage.
bumping and grinding. Shouts out to R. Kelly.
Knocking
Hold your head up, baby.
Nah, don't hold your head up. Keep your head down,
Keep
you
your head
bastard. You
You
bastard.
dirty bastard. Anyway. What's the proper, I guess, for both. We'll go, whoever wants to go first. I will go down the line. We'll start with Archie Bunker. We'll bring it down.
Oh, shit.
Yo, what's the proper next day protocol after having sex with someone for the first time? And we're not talking about a jump off you met at the club or just a drunken whatever. We talking about we made it to the money round. We built up this, you worked your way in. Shit. She's decided, because the girls always decide no matter what the dude thinks, right. that you can come through the corridors.
Okay.
What is the proper protocol next day?
I don't think there's one proper protocol.
Okay.
I think a couple things. How good was it? Because if it's whack, that could change the protocol as well. If it was great, that definitely changes the protocol. But let's go with the it's whack first. This whack protocol, it got your mind wondering like, damn, did she just have a bad night? Like, it depends how the situation went, but you're definitely not in a rush. But you give a comforting text, usually a lie. I had a good time last night. From a man's point of view, that's what men do. I had a good time. That's like lying. Like, you just want to see if it's that bad again. From so
open for a second round.
Yeah, you definitely open.
You don't want to dismiss the fact that it wasn't
you want to give her,
experience.
you want to give her a pass, so to speak, on a bad first round, and it's like it's called the T-Pain. It's the ooh, I can't believe it.
I love that song. I really do.
Me too. I don't know why that popped in my head, but that was kind of dope. But you just want to see. And on a good one, it's the same thing now. I'm not going to wait a week, a day. I mean a day, obviously, but I'm kind of a Rottweiler.
In what sense, Dame?
If we had sex and I liked it, I'm going to hit you in the morning.
Yeah, he's going
to hey, what's up?
The bone.
What is the deal, pickle? I'm hollering at you in the morning.
Yeah, because the morning ride's great.
Yeah, like what's happening when you're available again. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And so basically, I guess the proper call etiquette is the next day anyway, good or bad.
Okay.
From a male point, from a Archie Bunkerish point of view.
Meathead.
Okay. Well, as a woman, I would say like, and I will stand by what I said last time, which was, let it breathe. Kind of like put a little bit of distance between it, just to kind of like, you think assess and like.
What? So let me give you the same thing.
But,
if it's bad, are you gonna assess and give him the T-pain?
Yeah, because you should keep it real.
Right. Now, what if it's good? You
should keep it real.
But when do you keep it real?
You just say it.
In a day or?
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
So as a woman, are you calling him the next day? Or are you on the phone to do it?
Tell it like it is.
So you have no problem with calling them the next day yourself instead of waiting for them to do the
you're in the same protocol.
Well, I could give it like a little bit of, I'll let it breathe for a little bit, but
just a little bit.
I'm not gonna let the whole day go by.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So within 24 hours.
And then that also tells me where they're at.
Well, that's within 24 hours. You know if they T-pained it as well.
Yeah.
Very good answer.
Keep it.
Okay,
but keep it real is best practice, like across the board.
So, this just depends. Now, are we having a overnight, or did somebody have to leave the next day?
Well,
hold on. If somebody had to leave, I'm calling that night. I'm letting them know, yo, that was great.
Who did that?
That was great. That was, I'm letting them know I enjoyed myself. Letting them know specific little bullet points that I did enjoy.
Right.
And
you said bullet points. I liked when you
bullet points. I like when you
won, teabagged and hit the flute.
3.
That was the best.
See, I like when you
I would also like to revisit
stress balls my testicles.
You know when she Benoit balled you?
Word, she gave
and if it's bad,
there will be no Benoit
twisting of the balls.
There will be no Furious Styles, Boys in the Hood, fucking
calming down your anger on my watch. All right,
there will be no mingling of the jingling. You know what I'm saying?
Mingling, jingling.
Yeah, no fucking over under fucking stress relief.
Little fondling.
Hand fucking weight and shit. No fucking hand weight on my shit. Cold over.
Those stress reliever bullshit.
And even if it's bad, like I said, I'm going back to the
T-Pains, man.
When we building to this, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know. And let's be clear, there's some women that are not gonna put guys. Our first time up to bat, we trying to knock it out the park, right? We showing all our best tricks. Nah. Especially if it's a girl we were building with, we're trying to have a repeat performance, so we're not trying to be anything less than great. Period.
I'll agree to an extent. But mainly, yes, I agree.
But shit, you trying to be mediocre?
No. I agree with you. But sometimes.
Now, some women.
You can tell they don't. You don't
can
earn
your way. Some women, you can earn your way in the phases of their love. So
yeah, they get freaky as a girl.
They could give you this much today, and then you could maybe work yourself into something. Okay, he did good enough and earned enough to get this much. Because to us, that's girl giving us just that much is.
Yeah, because sometimes
enough for a lot of motherfuckers.
They pull out the whole bag of tricks.
But then as time progresses, matter of fact, I don't even want a girl to pull out all the tricks on the. It depends though. How long is you waiting? I know you got a little short window, but I'm saying we built up. Have we been talking about it? Have we been talking about sexual likes and dislikes? To get to this money round, then everybody might have their best foot forward because we already talked about what we like, what we don't like, so it's all on the table. But most times, the first time most women are not gonna give you motherfucking birthday sex, anniversary sex. Like
you said you're not getting.
You got a promotion sex, hell yeah.
Fresh out of the joint sex.
That's some horseshit.
Everything they gonna pull out all their tricks. They gonna keep a couple in the bat belt. Was that what it's called? Utility belt.
You did the bat belt.
The bat belt, same thing as utility belt. That's just my thoughts. Because it was my turn.
You know what I think? I think that's a whole lot of thinking about that.
Not really.
I think that's too much thinking.
We all came to the same conclusion that you're going to call within 24 hours for different reasons.
What I'm saying is it's too much thinking.
No.
It should be like chemistry and
I'm with chemistry.
And if it feels right
and fluidity.
And you're just going to do it.
If you want
that's not true.
There's no like thinking about like, oh, let me hold back a little for next time and this and this and that.
Sometimes for sure.
Much.
No, sometimes you be like, I'm gonna do this, but then that shit feel good.
Sometimes the sexual chemistry's there and you just y'all just go all out. Y'all do what y'all feel at the meet and greet for the first time.
Yeah,
definitely, absolutely, positively.
What kind of world we living in?
Nah, because the first one is not gonna be as long and lengthy as you want because you guys built up to this. You wanted to do this, so. Okay, you the 2 percentile then. So yeah, I agree with you. You want to see some magic?
So if you're not, hold up. So if you don't get 2 rounds, that's definitely a.
No,
it's not like you're not. It's not like you're out or anything like that. But it's disappointing.
Word?
A little bit.
But the first.
What
round,
if he knocked you out the box and left you shaking in the first round?
I'm gonna get my composure and get for the second round.
What?
I'm gonna shake my shit,
I'll be
put the
ready.
tie up, pull my tie up, and go again.
Kara's a freak.
Fix my hair. Well, damn it, let's give it up for Kara like in 2 rounds.
Shit.
At a minimum.
That's your new
That
name.
shit for that.
Kara 2 rounds.
Kara 2 rounds. Fuck 419. Kara 2 rounds.
Kara 2 rounds.
No, Kira 3 rounds.
Kara 3 rounds.
And the morning ride.
And on the ride with that, putting this man to the test, he better take his Stay Hard and ginseng.
Shit. And fucking push-ups and fucking
Push-ups and
turmeric
and horny goat weed.
all that shit. Yeah, fucking
There's
all
turmeric
that.
and some goddamn apple cider vinegar. All right, so
All that shit.
all that herbal essence.
Shot of pineapple.
Or maybe, shot of pineapple something. Pineapple Ciroc.
Pineapple soda. Fanta.
So I say, look, keep it real on the next day protocol.
So basically, keep it real,
Keep it fucking
motherfucker.
real.
Keep
Like,
it
whatever
real.
it is.
So what if he tell you?
Was it whack?
So
Okay,
keeping
we
it
can laugh.
real,
We can
and
laugh
be like,
about it and be like,
yo.
yeah, that was kind of whack. Let's
Word?
Like, let's
Word?
Yo, nah, hell no.
Hey, don't make it think that's it, yo. I'm gonna just tell you.
we just say let's
Now we talking about it, boo.
Now
That
you
shit
bugging.
was kind of whack.
let's have a do over.
Ain't nobody saying that.
Let's have a do over.
Yo, she can say it, but
Only
the girl
girl-
gonna be like, what the fuck?
Only girls can say that. You can't tell a girl, yo, that shit was kind of
Yo,
whack. So let's
yo,
step it up to the next
Dave,
one.
I ain't gonna lie. Girl saying shit to you the next time you hit that shit.
Oh,
you
you
like,
going crazy.
Oh, I'm whack. Oh, I'm whack.
But you can't say that shit to a girl, like, yo, that shit was kind of
Yeah,
whack.
girl.
Like, come on, man.
That might be the last.
Wet that shit up a little
That'll
more.
be the last day.
Like, go and wet that thing up a
Yo, you
little
need
more.
to wake that up a little bit, yo. Maybe fluff it up
Your
beforehand.
hand technique, that shit was trash. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So kind of like somewhat recently, like it wasn't about that. No sex was involved, but like it was like a first hangout. We met up and it was all wrong. Like everything was like
Yeah, that
wrong.
happens.
Bro, that's what happened.
Like awkward. Like he gave me the wrong address, and then and it was like an address like two doors down. So of course I'm like, it says I'm here. What? So like I parked the car and I was like, I'll just walk and take my time to find it rather than like be like in the street trying to like back up or whatever, right? So I'm walking up and he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, hi, what do you mean? What am I doing? Oh, well, I gave you the wrong address so that you would call me and I'd come out and get you. I'm like, well,
Oh, he didn't want you to know where he lived, like a
really
girl?
fucking weird.
Like a girl. He didn't want you to know where he lived?
Yeah, it was so weird.
In case she was the stalker, that's what real
Yeah,
shit.
Ma, you must have had some real like crazy experiences because I never heard of such a thing. And then it was got more awkward. Like, what's in that bag?
Oh, he thought you were trying to line his ass up.
I'm all well. I brought some prosecco and some
You gotta try to
juice
line his ass up.
to share with you.
What in that bag, baby? Open it up.
He
Let me
said,
see.
what's in that
You
juice?
back it up and shit. Let me see.
I'm
bro.
like,
Let me
what
see.
the
He said,
fuck?
you sip it first.
And then this guy is like chain smoking blunts, and not once did he even offer. Like, not that I was really, but not once did he
Not
offer.
once did he go.
Hey, would
That's
you
just
like, would you like
protocol.
a hit?
If
I'm
there's two
like,
people in the house, that's just the protocol.
I'm like,
don't
yeah. And then what's funny is like a few months later, he was like trying to like hang out, like take me out somewhere and talk to me, and I was like, why? It was not okay.
Because you passed the background check.
The background
That
check
shit
came
came
back.
And then he
was
tried to
good.
act like he didn't know what happened.
Word.
And then I was like, let me remind you. You don't remember how like awkward and fucked up that was?
He said, I do this to all my girls. Don't fuck it.
The background check came back.
So you passed. You good. Do your shit to, the marshals, DEA.
All right, so listen. Why are we talking on the topic of sex and
He said
sex and you like it, don't you? And
What
you
you say
like
like
it.
that?
And you like it, yes.
Oh, Ali G ass.
Yes, very nice.
He said the fuck?
Every time. So,
This is my sister.
this is my sister over here. 2 rounds. Yes. It's hot as fuck in this motherfucker. Anyway. Swinger world, right?
Oh.
The underworld.
Good transition.
I'm the best at it. Get the spotlight off me. It's only stay here for a little while, then we gotta take it over here.
You don't need that shit, son.
She don't need that shit. We rocking and rolling.
It's fucking
What we doing?
faggy Scorsese.
I don't know. Directed
fucking, you know what I'm saying? Directors interrupted.
Anyways, the lifestyle.
Oh yeah.
Now I know that we've all had our sights in it. We've been able to have our perception, and newly, Kira got a little taste of it. You know what I'm saying? We had an episode we talked about it. I'm always down to talk back about this because this is a phenomenal thing that once everybody thought was a unicorn and didn't exist, and when you find out it does exist, you're like, holy shit. So, starting from you, Dame, because it's always fun to start with Dame. What do you mean, nah? Shut your ass up.
Fuck you, soldier.
Okay, we all know that you've been to a swing club before, a couple parties or two.
I have.
What's some misconceptions motherfuckers got about the swing world and shit that you would like to tell people that before they dibble and dabble in their own first experience?
First things first, in my humble experience of over a dozen times.
Oh.
Like that.
Okay.
Go in the archives. There are archives. Look in the archives.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna say a strong amount of those people are not very attractive. That's number one.
You went to the wrong place.
No.
You only been in one place, Gary.
I've been in a couple places.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I've been in a couple places, and this has been usually from the women's point of view. If it's the women now, I don't know. You talk from seeing men. Women,
both.
They weren't very attractive.
Well, I had a totally different experience.
We'll get to talk about it.
There's some that are there that's attractive for sure, but then everybody is just trying to crowd to those people, to the attractive ones. Also, the average to ugly looking women are the most open for anything.
Of course.
Not of course. You mean of course? Saying they ugly, they want to get busy?
Of course.
Nah, it's not because they ugly, they want to get freaky and shit. A lot of out of shape men.
That's a fact, right?
A lot of out of shape men. And a lot of weird dudes want to see you fuck their girl. That is a weird situation.
That's not a weird thing. That's a real thing.
It's real, but that's weird. It's weird to me.
It's called cuckold.
Yeah, it's a shitload of cucks out there. That shit is weird as fuck to me.
Dick here, dick there.
I like to think. I'm jumping. Go.
No, and then what else would I say about this situation? I've come to find as well, I don't like to be watched by men behind me or in front of me. Like, if you watching me
from the side.
Either way, if you watching me do my thing, dude, why you making eye contact with me? Like, look at the chick.
Look at the action. Down there. Down there.
That shit, the action's down there, buddy.
The action's down there. Down there.
My eyes is brown, motherfucker. Like,
you want to see your screw face?
Nah, that don't.
I like that.
That'll get somebody fucked up. Like, they gotta treat that shit like prison. You got 1 second, like boom.
Hey, you could fall on a dick.
Who could fall on the dick?
Anybody.
No, I can't fall on no dick. You crazy? If I fall on a dick, I become a serial killer. Now everybody in there gotta die. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
I gotta die.
Ain't nobody gonna be like, oh, guess who fell on the dick today? Like, you crazy? Everybody dies. Like, what's wrong with you? No, you can't just fall on a dick.
It's a joke.
No, it's not. That's real life.
I know. You could fall on one.
And then I become a mass murderer.
All because you're trying to have some fun.
Proper eye etiquette is very necessary.
Oh, I agree.
During humpage. You have a 1 second look.
It's like the hood, right? It's like the hood. And shit. You don't need to stand for a second, right? Can't stand like
exactly. Because then it's what you looking at. It's the same shit. You looking at the wrong section, buddy.
The action's down there.
Exactly.
Not up there.
No shit.
I like it. I like it a lot. You got anything more you want to add to that?
Nah, I'm leave it alone.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, I just want to say that I wasn't
there.
Now
you been in lifestyle for about 5 years, and you came back after a long hiatus. Sorry, now we go. Okay.
I had a unique experience, a really unique experience in the way that I was booked to DJ at a place. And then I found out, and I was asked if I was comfortable with it. And I have no judgment. It may not be my lifestyle, but I don't care what anybody else does. So, of course, I didn't
You want
say
to see
no.
how many rounds motherfuckers could put up in there? Like, who worthy up in this motherfucker?
No, and I had to say that like I was nervous and a little bit scared going in because I didn't.
Thought you were gonna get jumped in?
No, because I was worried I was gonna see some shit I couldn't unsee. So that was what was making me nervous.
Like what?
I don't know, like some,
Like what?
Sexually deviant activities.
Deviant, oh shit.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
I think you gotta pay extra for the deviant room, but
So
Back room.
all that to say that I was completely wrong. Okay, and it was actually I had a good time. Not in the way
Not many people have a bad time.
you ain't touch that shit, Kara. Goddamn.
I had a good time in the sense that like I did my job and
Oh,
Goddamn.
shit.
Shit.
I didn't follow any dicks. I promise. But
I came and went.
Yeah, you keep going, all right?
no, seriously though, if anybody were to want to go and they were nervous, like I would say go because it's a safe space. And I had a totally different experience than you did.
No, that's just
The people were like people I'd be friends with, couples that were around our age or younger. I would say it was early 20s to like late 40s, maybe early 50s.
It's different ones you could go
and they're in my mind I was thinking of like that Real Sex special on HBO and a bunch of weirdos doing weirdo shit.
Some of them are
and,
like that.
And I didn't want to look, below anybody's eye. I was at eye level with everybody.
I think you got lucky.
Yeah, you just gotta keep looking around like at the party and shit like
but I felt super safe. Everybody was really chill.
I didn't feel unsafe.
They felt very that guy was looking at you.
Nah, but I'd whip his ass if he had one more second.
So none of the fuckery was going on down where I was. It's a nightclub basically, and
Yeah,
everybody's
most of them
fucking
are.
naked pretty much,
Yeah.
and everybody's chill. Everybody makes you feel real normal. So then, therefore, you feel normal.
Well, I know what you want, and that one in particular is.
I thought I was gonna laugh. I thought I was gonna not be able not to laugh.
But that's a swing club of color spot.
Oh.
So if you go to a different one, like you won't feel you'll feel a different type of racism. Like as a black dude going past a white couple, they like, come here, honey. Like, not that motherfucker.
Don't fall on that dick.
Exactly. Like you can, or it's the reverse.
Oh, the reverse.
Like yo, you young buck. Like
fuck
it's
the
the
shit
reverse. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's different depending on which kind of place you go to. But the one you went to is is of the culture. It's of color.
I was completely.
You should have been comfortable in that one.
I was. I felt completely like. I wouldn't say I had my.
Besides everybody, all the dudes being butt naked up in there. What do you mean? That's the normal. That's not like normal any place.
It isn't, but oddly
that's
enough,
not normal either.
Oddly enough, you feel like it's normal because
after a while it wears off, right?
Because of the way they are all moving and acting.
Yeah, because they just chilling. They know that's the entry fee and shit. So the dudes are like, hey,
yeah, there was nobody walking around with hard-ons or anything like that. Everybody
better
was
not
just
be.
chill.
that must have sucked.
No,
like a flaccid.
they look fine.
They look nice.
Yeah,
it was nice.
they weren't like butt dicks or anything like that.
You know, like, what the fuck is a butt dick?
I don't know what a butt dick is.
You said a butt dick.
That before my turn.
Yeah, where it's like
Explain
it goes
that.
inside.
Oh, like inverted.
Like a belly button.
Yeah,
you just see like the turtle head.
yeah,
And the turtle head sticking out.
yeah. There's none of that.
Have you experienced that in your
said a
lifetime
button
ever?
dick.
No.
Okay, just was wondering.
She said a button
That's
dick.
a whole nother conversation. I was gonna get to that later on, but
Oh shit!
It's not like baby dick and
Your button dick,
are
baby dick.
different.
I do know what you're saying and shit. I'm like, it does exist.
I ain't
There's
never
none
heard
of
that
that.
phrase in my life.
And I didn't see a lot of out of
if
shape
you had to-
ugly people.
If you had to
No.
give it a name, no. That and
That's a peekaboo.
Your
dick?
first experience was good.
I like peekaboo too.
Peekaboo. Yeah.
Your first experience was real good.
So we all know from my last couple of shows, me, Dame, and P, we was in like this little underground
Don't
little.
say my name, home.
Hold again. Shit. We found out about one in the hood in North County.
Okay, Franklin.
We found out one in the outskirts of North County where we infiltrated and we frequented for about a solid month.
In North County?
North County
yeah.
for a solid month.
Solid months?
Longer.
So
than
one
that.
thing.
Did you have to be bucket naked there?
No. You just come up in there in your regular wear,
Yeah.
whatever
you
you're
street
wearing.
clothes?
Yeah.
Oh.
Street clothes, whatever clothes you're wearing, your 3-piece suit or your
Whatever you had on.
Timbs and boots.
Yeah.
And
Boots
jeans.
and braids. Yeah.
Boots and braids and cornrows. And one thing that shocked me when I first found out about the lifestyle is that anybody could be a swinger. The teacher, your doctor, the regular hip hop motherfucker.
That's why I was worried too. I thought I was going to see somebody.
And it's crazy. And another thing is that most of the spots, I thought you just walk in, everybody just make it. All right, we gotta start fucking. You come in, get ready to fuck, motherfucker. Get your shit ready, right?
No.
Nah, it's just like everything else. No. You try to talk to people, build a relationship, a rapport with motherfuckers, and if they think that's interesting and that's what y'all want to do, I mean, y'all all there with that in mind, but it's not necessary. It's not what's needing to happen.
Right.
I always thought you just walked in and everybody would be ready to get it in, right?
I kind of was worried about it.
You got like 10 seconds, a minute to get your shit up and get to getting it in.
Right.
So that's one misconception that I definitely thought existed.
You thought you were going to go in and it's going to go down, huh?
I know. Well, I didn't. I do agree with Dame. You thought you was going to go in there and in the movies, everybody's beautiful. Everybody coming in, they most gorgeous people. I thought it was kind of cool that it was more regular people, not ugly people, just like regular people, just the day-to-day. And I was like tripping that these people they're deep and they're committed to this lifestyle.
It's a community.
You're a visitor. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's
these
a community.
motherfuckers live this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I respect that.
And I also like the fact that the girls run the show. You know what I'm saying? And like it seems like in the real world, girls are not as protected. But in this little society, they say what goes, that what doesn't go. You know, girls can walk in there single. Most spots, there ain't too many, and not too many spots that exist that, you know, single dudes could go in. In my thing, and then things I heard about with single dudes, then you worry about a bunch of guys trying to talk to you all the time and attack you and
texting the wrong person.
It wasn't like that.
Yeah.
You know.
But I also learned that it was variations of it. It's levels to it. It's levels to everything.
Yes, we'll see.
It's like life, right? It's levels to.
Well, I was in the area where there's an upstairs area, and that's where all that stuff goes down.
Oh yeah, all big parties.
So
I learned that too.
Special areas.
Then you have your party room where you just dancing and having drinks, and if you want to get it in, you got to go someplace else. That's another misconception. I thought you, like I said, you just walk in. And ready to rock, right? Like you're walking into a gang fight. You know what I'm saying? You come in with your brass knuckles in, put the Vaseline on your eyebrows, Dan.
Wrap it up, B.
Oh, damn. I'm always having a good time when I want to go. Anyway.
I don't know
but in any case.
He said I'm always having a good time when I want to go.
You know what the other thing that surprised me? Is that...
You better be quick.
Is that none of that, like, turned me on to be around it or see, like...
It was in work mode. I get that.
It didn't. Like, I didn't feel any type of way about it.
And we can definitely reach out and get part 2 of this shit anytime you want. But yo, continue, please, to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts. We here for real. You see we grown. You see mixed drinks. You see mixed feelings. It's only going to get better, baby. Mixed Nuts in the house. Dame, Kira 419.
Peace.
Mixed Nuts in the house. We out.